Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Cataclysm's Dark Days Ahead. With our recent haul of welding equipment from this mine, we are now preparing to make our way back home. I am not really sure how it's going to go because a few ants are become more aggressive than they were before, and I just ran into a ladybug. That's not really a problem. Well, oh boy, there's a complete roadblock over there by the ants. Okay, we should be in a better place now. Yep, we are. Nothing extra over here, so I will cut the video until I reach back home and I have left a few other equipment back because we were unable to carry it at once. So I need to make a trip back there. I'm going to cut out that part too, and I may plan to delve a bit deeper into that mine just to see if there's anything more that we can get, because well, if we find another batch of welding equipment, I'd be so happy. Okay, so without further ado, I get into it, and I see you guys once I made the trip to the base, sorted things out, and back. See you soon. So here we are, not much after that. I screwed up and ran into one of the zombies. I was unable to maneuver around it, and now we are forced to fight them. So we wield one of the weapons we have found, and with 2 hits we dispatch it with ease. Then, oh, where is... oh boy. I have lost my mace somewhere, but fret not, we have a cracked pipe instead of it. So we wield our bayonet and drop our backpack to the ground and make our way to this boulder to use it. Just more of them. Now a motorcycle armor is hit, and this guy is landing some solid hits on us, but now we are in free. That is not much for us, but flame resistant hood. The turnout code. Wear it for a short while. Highly resistant to flame, and it has a pretty good coverage and protections. I may use it. Yeah, I know that. Let's get some flame resistant coating on us, because later on if we find anything that we can start a fire with, not that small scale that campfire or something, but actual flamethrowers or something, we could use it. I have an advantage for it. So we put on our backpack, store it, pick up this wallet and check what he had. Nothing that piques our interest. Drop it. This guy has nothing, so there's nothing to smash. Same here. Corpses are done. Let's move that firefighter zombie over here and see what else he had. Nothing else fire resistant. Okay. So we get back on our bikes. And why are we stuck? Something is not okay. Stop driving. We could repair it now that we have equipment back at home for it. Something is not okay. So we are grabbing our bike and drag it out. And we also going to weld this welding tank and get back on the road, and now we can begin it. Okay, seems like it's okay so far. That's another batch of bandits. We knew it, they're still there. And we are on the way. Ignore that bee. Thankfully we are in a good enough location that we can get away with automatic traveling to speed up the progress just that much. Alright, so I'm going to sort out the inventory and cut video again, get back there and see how it goes. Be right back, guys. So just a quick heads up, I looked it up what we need to craft ourselves a hacksaw, and that's not going to happen because we need a few more tools, some kind of tongs to hold onto the metal, a hot cut, and some tool with a quality in anvil of 3 or more. Yeah, that's really not going to help us out. Anvil, need the grand and the crucible. And doesn't say what quality it will have, so I need to take a look onto it later on. The groove down wheel, maybe we have a better chance at finding an angle grinder and just cutting up a railroad that we have access down in the mine, so that's better. That's crucible or chunks of bronze, that's going to be an oddly far order for us to procure. Alright, I'm going to bandage up my wounds, eat, drink something, and get on the road back to that mine we just came from. Alright, I'm back, and we scratched that plan. Our clothing is getting really worn down, unfortunately, and we have no way currently to repair it. Did not found a sewing kit or anything to repair our clothing with so far, so I have made a steel sewing all, hopefully helping us, but it is not able to help us. We cannot repair equipment with that, so we scratched that journey back to the mine, and we need to push into the city once more after we healed up, rested up. I also need to remake the great mall, great maze we just lost back there. That's no problem because it's going to stay there, that's for sure. A little bit annoying. Okay, I made some food and water for us in preparation, but we are not going to hop back there. Yeah, there we are. We need a clothing store. We need to raid a clothing store, and that's going to be up here. We are definitely not ready for that. Hardwares. We did check on this bit earlier on in the series, and it was absolutely overrun. Pharaohs and stuff, so that's also out of the question. What is this? This is a craft shop. Here maybe we got a chance, but we need to ditch our bike at this location and proceed on foot. That's a real risky one, or just go completely around the river and try to find, here it is, here's a bridge. Yeah, that's a bit too long. Yeah, we need to raid the city once, and that's going to be a pain. So I'm going to cut the episode again, sleep, eat, rest up, and we go back to the small town. Try to take a bit lesser risk for that sewing kit or an equipment we need, but if it's not working out for us, we may need to start salvaging clothes from zombies and use that, and that's going to be, well, a lot of work and pain. We have a few clothes backed up in here, but it's only a matter of time while we fight till it got torn up again. So I cut this episode again, cut it out as I rest, eat, and I get back to you guys once we finished. So here we are. We have woken up and we are fairly hungry, so we eat our cheeseburgers that we made before, along with a few cookies, and wash it down with some water. Now we are fine. While I was not recording, I had made a training and exercise machine from that lead that we have got from that one battery, and while the character was unable to sleep, we exercised the athlete's form expert. Now we should be much better going on with the bike, I hope. And this also helps us a bit on with our stamina and athletics. Well, while athlete form expert is unable to reach athletics above level 4, that we are already level 5 in that term, so it's fine, I feel like. But that is going to give us that bit of an advantage. And while I was training, we gotten back to another underweight, so I'm a bit pissed about that. That's taking off one. And can we level? Yes, we can. We indeed had killed enough enemies to be able to level up once again, and I feel like now that we have a gun and we still going melee, that another point in dexterity should be the right call. This helps us with dodging and hit rate, so we get that. And for the other level we need almost 1.7k. That's a lot. That's, I feel like, is not going to be achieved quickly. So maybe I didn't notice. Okay, whatever. So we wield our great mace, and though it's still foggy, we are beginning our journey back to the city, a small town that we've been going on about for the past 2 episodes, and now we are clearing it out. We have no more time to waste. No, I am set on it that this time we are going to clear it out. We are using grenades if necessary. Don't have time. We need sewing equipment, we need hacksaws, we need a lot of things. Well, not a lot, but also not common things, especially not common in No Hope. Okay, we are closing in, and it just got even darker, so I want to stop going anymore and just wait for daylight. It's absolutely no daylight over here. Wait for 5 more minutes. Nothing. Another 5 minutes. And absolutely nothing. Great. Now how should we proceed? Because we can't see crap. And we are already hungry. God damn it, we just left it. It hasn't been even an hour since we ate that 2 cheeseburgers. This character start to piss me off. This second of darkness, finally we can see something. Good. Low grade math, we are not interested in that. Z9, an infected police K9. That is fast as fuck. So we need to use something over here. But it hit us twice. Only twice, thankfully. Okay, another zombie is in approach. Drop our backpack, and now it's going to stay there. Good. Had nothing. Let me pick it up because let's take them out one by one until we decide to fire on that soldier. Just in the herd. Good. Oh, and he had a fully charged smartphone, what we could use. There's another travel pack, and now I feel like no. Oh boy, that's not good. That's a lot. Okay, put it into here. Use whatever we have to our advantage, but it's tracking us by scent. So we take aim and dispatch it. Good. Heavy bleeding. Run back a bit. Grab our bayonet and stab it to death. Who is he? He is wounded. So we are going to use that bush. That didn't really work out, but meanwhile the rest of them showed up, so we grab it. Grab a weapon. Create distance. And we start to pick them off from a distance, and that's not really going to happen as they stick together. Okay. It's a good hit. Another good hit. And another one. Good. We need that food. Caffeinated medical plastic canteen. And check what he had in this. He had another MRE in that. And chocolate. Other one is not our concern. Eat those cookies, crackers, cheese bread, peanut butter. Back we go. We reload our gun. What? Should be good. To push in a bit more. That dog is severely damaged, severely wounded. So use our mace. Okay, got the attention of that one. It's dispatched also. And the shirt is cut. Tourist guide, that could help us. It's a bit of a roads. Yes, indeed, it helped us. And yeah, we have seen a small secret notice that we have a lab over there. Maybe we can bike it around. Large detour, but at least we won't have to go through the city. But I'm more concerned about our clothing because both our cargo pants is on the verge of breaking and the strip shirt. So the shirt is not a huge loss, but the cargo pant is definitely more because of the storage it offers. Well, we could offset it by a hiking pack, but I still... That's a runner somewhere below us. Yeah, it's pointing toward there. Okay, we pick up a backpack. There's nothing in there. And begin. Oh boy! That was not a good idea. Close the door on, create distance. Close that too. And get out. Ooh. Oh boy, there was a lot of them inside. This tough zombie at the end of the street. Another 2 cookbooks. right? Of course they are. God damn it. Some painkillers. Nothing else. Close that window. And some medical. That's always good. Okay. So we drop this strip shirt for the undershirt. Should I keep it in the backup? Pants. Oh, and there's a lot more food over here for us. That's good. Going to take it all. Close it. Take that canvas sack. That was the last thing we left out. We can't catch a break, can we? We have no way of avoiding that. Quickly wear it, pick that up, try to run away in the forest, breaking line of sight with them as we do. Move through the vegetation, and thankfully we are good. Really can't catch a break. And yeah, no, we are starting to grow chilly because all the clothing on us is pretty much torn. We are still comfortable, but it's not going to be for long. Absinthe flavored chewing gum. Oh boy, you love that kind of thing, so yeah, eat too. What the fuck? So that is empty. So we catch our breath, bring our bike a bit closer. Stop driving. Wrap our backpack. And we bring it over here. Okay. It's about as fast as we are. we are clever. Prescription stimulant. I am tempted and I do it, so we put in some stimulants and it's going to counteract or underweight. And we are -5 on speed because of pain, so we are going to pop some ibuprofens and 2 aspirins. Oh, please don't spot me. Good. Get the hell away from me. That should begin to decrease our pain quickly enough. And here we go. What? Good. Good. Caffeinated chewing gum. Just a tad bit more stimulants, and here we got army pants, even if they are... No, we can't. Can't pick it up yet. Because we need our backpack. So we put it on and move our bike even closer in, because this is a safe line for us. And look at the amount that we have killed already, and they are still a lot. Army pants, pick it up. Where? And drop it in here. Drop it in the bike. Look at that. That's only 3, 4. Again. You can't take them on one by one. But that soldier is concerning. So we get out of his line of sight. No, it's just getting worse. Beat that up quickly. Wield our gun. And aim. Take aim at him. And it's good enough. You just run around him and make him bleed out. So we wear our M4 and pick up our great pipe. And there are a lot more coming. I'm not sure we should come back for it. Yeah, we are out. There are 3 dogs coming into this direction. We can't risk getting caught by them. Look at that wandering horde. God damn it. Bruiser zombie. That's a Sacronon boy over there. Yeah. even more coming from different directions. Pretzels, we eat those. It's rotten away. Right? Yeah. Look at this. That's just one wandering horde, and it's bad enough that we probably dead with about 4 of them by now, and there's still more in the area. We still don't have a clear safe access for us in here. Shut that door and hopefully force them to climb through the windows, so we have the advantage and can beat them up as they try to climb to us. And this is going to be the end of this episode, guys, as we didn't made barely any progress yet again. We are committed. We used a fair amount of our ammo. We did a number on the zombie population in the area, but as you've seen, there are more and more wandering around. We are never safe, we are never secure in this city. So I feel like in the next episode I am just going to run into it and try to grab as much stuff as we can before we have to get out. So without any further ado, I would like to thank you for your attention and support toward the channel. Please feel free to leave a comment, point out what you would like to see done differently. I will try to adjust my style accordingly, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.